Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline. A few little tips out here in the sun. We're going to talk about ball position today. Common question I get asked is where is the correct ball position for X club? I've got a 6-iron in my hands, and when I'm playing on the course I will play shots from a variation of ball positions. So I might play one from the back of my stance here or further back from centre. That ball for me tends to go a little bit lower. It tends to go more to the right or even draw a little bit. I then might play this 6-iron from where I'd play my stock position. So if I'm not thinking about trajectory, I'm going to get the intended trajectory of the club, which for me feels like it's just forward of centre. And I'll play a shot from there and it'll go the height I would want a 6-iron to go. But I equally might play one where I want the ball to stop a little quicker on the green. I've got to go over an obstacle, and I'm going to play one from my left heel a lot more. The biggest thing that I would ask you to do with ball position is, as you move it around, try and understand what it does to your ball flight. Don't think there's an exact correct ball position, because I've played with very good golfers, even tour players, who play 4-irons from places I would never be able to play a 4-iron from. Centre of the stance stuff. If I do that with 4-iron, the ball just goes too low. Some of the tour players I've played with have such power, they can whack it in the middle of their stance, they still get enough launch and enough height, they deliver a certain amount of loft that gets that ball going up in the air. Would you say a 4-iron middle of the stance is an incorrect ball position? Well, lots of people would argue it might be, but not for that player. It's specific to what you deliver. The trick for you to understanding ball position, basic rules: ideally the further back it goes, the lower it goes; the further forward it goes, ideally the higher it goes. Unfortunately for amateurs, they can override these things, so I can get the ball way in my front foot but still launch it very low, so I override with delivered loft. You'll find that with amateurs, they kind of have a desire to deliver a certain amount of loft, which can be right and wrong. But it's playing with that ball position and trying to kind of make that mental database of the different shots it produces. That's where you're going to get better, rather than thinking there's an exact correct ball position, because there isn't.